So, Parvisha Patel, you text me late at night, and I was like, oh no, because you know my phone is on some janky shit lately, so I can't open the pictures. This heifer sent a picture. I said, fuck. She done took that test, failed it, sending me a picture at night because she said I gotta answer her. I'm like, oh God, Parvisha, what's wrong, baby? She said, I'm a nurse. I said, ah! But I couldn't say ah, because this fool was asleep. I said, oh no, I can't even scream. So I probably put, I'm positive, I put 25 O's next to 25 M's, next to 25 G's. Just so she could see on the damn text how I'm screaming, oh my God! No way! Oh, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So then we was talking and she was like, I didn't have, no, she said, the test was hard. I'm like, fuck, 150? She's like, no, 85 an hour. Yeah. I'm like, what? Yeah. Then I started with 45 more. What the fuck? I just couldn't fucking believe it. So tell them, girl, tell them your fucking story. Tell them from India, that story.
I graduated in 2004, and since I came, I have no background for nursing anything. So I just started Miss Shelly's class like almost 3 years ago. Yeah, but when I started, she already told me it won't take like 6 months only because you've been graduated long time ago.
Yeah, I ain't
and
gonna
your story
you
is different. So unless you wanna take a chance, but minimum 1 year.
Minimum. I tell you up front.
Yeah. But after that, I got 1 year and I took it myself. She said no, but for family reason and everything, I took it. I failed. The second time again, I
wanted to kick her ass the second time. Y'all know how I am.
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck do I have to do to tell you you're not ready for this test? This test gonna be from hell. And the baby took it again. And crying, whatnot. I'm crying. She crying. We looking retarded. And then what happened? Then you still didn't give up.
Yeah, still I didn't give up, but I just got COVID. And COVID, even I didn't know that Miss Shelly told me you have brain fog, because when I come, she knows
Alzheimer's.
It's like everything. I don't know even single stuff. Remember what is normal age in age.
I wish you could have been here to see the profound Alzheimer's type symptoms she had. You was here for part of it, right, Destiny? You've seen how she couldn't answer simple freaking questions. She couldn't even hardly complete the sentences in toe-to-toe. And it was like she knew it, and everybody in this class knows she know her shit. She knew it. She was getting scores of 70s and 80s, but she just could not. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but this COVID got you in a sling. You can't take a test until we get you back to the perfect. She's about to take it again. With my blessing, she couldn't do it because she had this COVID fog. And she had severe COVID. Her and her kids, they had severe COVID. Like, the thing that I remember the most about her COVID, because my heart ached. I'm so retarded. You know how stupid I am. I come in here and I fuck with y'all constantly, cuss y'all out all the time. So I decided this particular toe-to-toe case study boot camp day, I was gonna play with y'all a little bit just to fuck with you and tell you y'all bitches ain't shit because you didn't remember my birthday. It was that day. She must have felt some kind of way because she probably take me too damn serious with that concrete translation. She run up out of here, go get flowers, brings them back, and tells me, I'm going home now. I don't feel that great. She had COVID.
Oh, Jesus.
February 3rd, my birthday, she had COVID. She didn't know it because she had no cold and cough symptoms. She only was throwing up and had diarrhea. And back then, we didn't know that that was another version of COVID. Yeah, it was years ago. So she went home. Her son got sick. He had this awful rash. Looked like he had Kawasaki. We went through hell with her COVID and her family.
Even my body has all
your body had the rash. It was crazy.
Yeah.
She come back recovered from COVID. She can't think straight. And I swear to God, it was awful. Like I was tear-jerked because I'm like, how the fuck am I going to get her NCLEX? And she can't remember shit. COVID fog is real. Tell them how you got over that because it took a year. Took a whole year.
Almost year, yeah. Then after last year, I have to went to the India, and my parents is there.
Yeah.
And somehow I got like positivity, and I met my parents and everything, because my parents is like next to the God. He always helped me out with no matter what, even my brother and
her
everybody.
brother. Yeah. I've talked to her brother. I've had to talk to her brother because this little girl is, your cup is half empty and bitch stole the other half of it. She's very pessimistic. So I had to tell her, I need you to be confident. Y'all would hear me say it in class. I need confidence. Everybody in here know you the shit. Where's your confidence? And she came back from India with a whole new attitude. I'm like, well, maybe I should fucking go to India. I don't know. And you came back ready to rock. And everything. You did that.
I did that, and that time I was waiting for Miss Shelly, like I need her blessing badly. Yeah. I said last 2 times I took it myself. I don't want to make myself fool again, you know. So just let me go with flow, like with Miss Shelly. If she said yes, go. Otherwise, I can wait until whatever she said. And my score was in higher 80s, not even 80s, 85, high 86, 80s. Sometimes 90s. And whatever the mastery I was doing, you were 96%, 98%.
She got all up in the 90s and 100s.
Every time. But I said, why I'm not passing? But I said, let me wait for Miss Shelly.
I'm like so retarded. I'm like looking for hundreds on every fucking thing. Like, shit, no, we're not doing this because your husband ain't gonna kill me up in here. You got to get this test. Yeah. And he keep paying and shit. She keep paying, whatnot. And this past time, when you failed, I could tell in her face, I could tell in her presence, I could tell she was like, fuck it, I'm done. But she kept trying to come to class. She kept coming. And what did I do when you failed? Tell the whole world what I do when you failed my class, because you made number 12 of 20 years of teaching. 12 people failed. Tell them what did I do when you failed?
She said, like, I guarantee you, and if you fail, then I will pay you for everything. Everything. So
your new world subscription. Yeah. All this tests that you got to buy all over again. Everything you got to do, I'm paying for that bad boy.
Even if you want to go for next state, I will pay for you.
I'll pay for it in another state. I'll pay for whatever other shit you got to do. I brought Nestle. Who remembers Nestle? I brought him in here to show her maybe you should apply in a different state, because maybe it's a state that's acting crazy. And Nestle took her and went on in my office, and they worked at some magic. I think that helped her self-esteem to know he believed in her, because, you know, Nestle graduated 16 years ago for the Philippines, and he passed his test. And he had failed, I think, 2-3 times. So she knew we was in her corner. And, I mean, seriously, you started coming around again with your positivity. What made you do that? Like, what made you say, I gotta do it?
I was just keep thinking positive thing and believing God.
Girls say that.
Yes.
Believing God.
You've been by my side all this time too.
All the time, because last 3 times when I failed, I said, why my time has come? Some people, they are in 60s, they pass, and I'm on 90s, 80s, and still I'm here. I don't know when I'm going to stand next to Miss Shelly and I will share my story. I say all the time, it's in my dream, like, when is time come? When the time will become, like, I will share my story. But yeah, the 3rd time I took it, but that time I was so positive, because from top to bottom, all packets, even white packets, all pink packets, all videos, none of them.
There's like a lot of videos. She watched them all like 2-3 times.
None of them I like think I don't want to skip. No, everything I did, it still I failed, because my fifth question, my God, give me very terrific with, like, I didn't know even this is NGN. And when my anxiety kicks in, I don't even remember normal stuff, and my whole stuff I give up right away. Now I'm going
Barb, you remember how she come in line to show me her score, and she'd be lightweight panicking about the damn score?
Yeah.
She panics. So when she took this test and called me immediately and said it was the 5th question, it was, Miss Shelly, they gave me NGN. It's not time for that yet.
I had 12 EKG.
And 12 EKG.
And like almost 16 medication. I saw EKG with NGN. I couldn't even figure out because normal EKG I know, even in my dream I can find like what is the EKG, but that day with medication I can figure out which one go with that, what is like treatment, how I can answer, because I don't know even how to click go 3-4 times and they can give you all scenario.
Files.
Because I don't know, we never seen before the NGN one. I said, wow, this one literally giving me heart attack in the test. I said, I hope they don't have to call 911 that much. I was panicked, right? Say, it's okay, let me just finish the test.
So how did you conquer that test anxiety this time? Like, how did you figure this shit out?
This time I say positive thinking works for me, and like believing God. These two things, every day I was praying. I said, I'm doing my work. Now that's depend on you, what you have to give me.
Amen.
You know?
Did your work.
So,
you did your work.
I said, I don't want to say pass, like make me pass. Just surprise me whatever I'm doing. You know? So I didn't even tell my result I wanted to be passed. No, I said that's okay. Whatever you give me, I accept. And if even I fail, that's okay. I will go for 50 times. If it's in
your will, right? What is that? Romans 8:28. Amen. All things work for the good if I stay in His will.
And that day, my U-Ball going to be expired, Miss Shelly, on Tuesday. And I said, oh my God, if I fail and I didn't tell Miss Shelly, how I'm going to tell her like my U-Ball expired? I didn't get last week homework. I don't know how I'm going to face her. I don't know.
You just get cussed out. It's all right, baby. It's only words.
And randomly, I just picked the date that day. I said, no matter what, last 21 days, 8 to 10 hours, video, and videos.
Okay, so you said, let me say that again.
Yeah.
Say that again for the folks now. What did you do for the last 8 to 10 days?
No, 21 days,
21?
8 to 10 hours video.
Oh, shit.
8 to 10 hours per day, video. I didn't left any single video. Even 2 days before, you just update guard.
2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. I even watched that one.
I posted 3 more videos.
Yeah, 2 or 3. I watch all single videos.
Oh my.
Because content, this test I'm telling you, I don't know. Some people said I don't want to scare you, but some people said it's easy. But mine, not easy at all.
No.
They give me 6 case study. 6 case study. I have it. But some of them even they put procedure inside.
Oh,
with
good,
case study.
Good. Because I'm doing that package every weekend.
Procedure, also medication. I don't know 50 of them medication. So no matter what, medication you have to know by your heart. Because they give you scenario with EKG and which medication goes. And some of them
Did you get tortured again, like with a bunch of EKGs? And oh God, Lord have mercy.
They give me 6 EKG.
Oh,
like first they give me,
don't tell
like
me what. Yeah, but you got a lot.
Yeah, so many EKG they give me, and then after they give me, if you give this medication, it's worse or good.
Oh wow! Yeah. In the case study.
In case study.
Okay,
then you say.
So listen. They got some new shit for you, but don't worry, because we got a case study for today. Yeah. Don't worry. So what did you think when you left?
That time, I said the test was terrific, but I don't know, 85, I have mixed feeling. Pass and fail, I wasn't sure. No. Because the case study question, some of them, even I didn't heard that surgery name. I didn't even heard that diagnosis. Yeah, never heard before. I said, what is that? But I have to think very concrete. Okay, if they put this one, then might be this one. You have to connect.
Yeah, you have to critically think. So, you know I get mad at you, and some of you are brand new. You know I'm going to get mad at you when you call me or text me with some bullshit. I can't find psych on my U-World. Because I'm telling you, they have other names for the same shit. Yeah. On your U-World, it's mental health. So when you already done told me who you are, you told me you Russian, you ain't critically thinking, you gonna be a problem for a minute. Because you're not thinking about the other ways to say the same shit. Okay, so if I put ortho on the board, and inevitably I'm gonna get somebody in this class to text me, I don't know, I can't find, my U-World don't got ortho. What? Yo, your world ain't no different from everybody else. You got ortho. It's musculoskeletal. So when she tells you there's names that you have never seen before, you have to do what she said. Let me stop. It must be another name for this that I actually do know. Do it look like some shit? Do it sound like? Look at all the stuff in the options, because it's going to tell you what it is from the options. You see, because you can't just look at that word. You got to look at the whole question. It's called understanding context, isn't it? Where the whole question gives you the answer to what that is. Okay. All
and
right.
you have to know your content, because
Content.
content. Endocrine, literally you start from beginning, how to do like hemoconcentrate, everything
On my videos. She's
on
talking about the
video.
videos.
There I have it's like question from there too.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's
They don't
crazy.
even ask like a simple question. That's it. I said not even simple question. Everything.
So content all the way.
Everything.
Okay.
And before I go to the test, last 2 weeks, every day I was doing 50 to 80 questions on UWorld. Every single day. In 3 months, I finished my all question again with NGN.
Because when you came back, what did we say you should do? When you came back from failing the time I told you to go, how did we redirect you?
Everything
Start it over. Start everything over. Start your psych over, renal over. Remember how y'all got to do psych, renal, respiratory, GI, cancer, blah, blah, blah. I mean, cancer, GI. I said, start it all over. Apparently you don't know that well because you ain't passed, you're panicking. Let's do it over. Yeah. So she's starting over with psych. She started over with renal. She started over packets and everything. And now look, she did that shit, y'all. Good job. I fucking love you and you know it with your little bitty self. Easy to pick her ass up, y'all.
And this won't happen without you. I'm telling you, because you always give me the hope. Every time happen something, like always say, no, I know you don't give up. I know that. Anytime, that's because of you also. After my parents, you are the one, like always.
Oh, Lord. No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Because if I didn't meet you, I'm not going to pass this NCLEX. I know that. But I tell myself, even like I wanted to be nurse, no matter what, even 2 years, 3 years, that's okay. But I will be nurse one day. So everyone, you can do it. I know that. It's like hard for me because I'm born in India, different country. But for you, you born here. So it's
tell them again, honey, because they don't know. Tell them one more time.
That's
you
English second language.
You have no idea what
English second language is. That's sometimes I know like everything, but if I don't know how to read the question,
translation,
then the whole answer might be I'm choosing wrong. But for you can do it, because that's might be little bit back because
harder. And I do want to point that out. Let me just point that out, that the passage rate for NCLEX right now, anyway, I looked it up the other day, is about 79%. But if you are English second language, meaning, and let me just clarify because some people be offended by that shit, but you shouldn't. English second language means the very first language in your ear as a brand new child of 1 minute old is English. I mean, it's not English, I should say. It's not English, it's another language. That's called English second language. What do I have people getting offended for? I speak more than 2 languages, so how is English second? I'm going to need you to shut up because I'm trying to teach you something. I have people talking about English second language. I speak fluent English. You don't get it. So when I say English second language, don't get offended. What I'm trying to tell you is it's more than just the language in your ear as a brand new baby. It's also the culture that you are brought up in. So the one girl that wanted to go back and forth with me on the phone trying to join my class, and I'm thinking maybe not because you arguing already. She talking about, I'm not English second language. I understand all my English. There's no English I don't understand. So then I said to her, okay, well, tell me this, baby, since you got it like that. Tell me the first toy for a brand new baby. Rattle. Nope. I don't know. What is it? I said mobile. She says, that doesn't make sense. Why would they give a brand new baby a car? Exactly. You don't know your culture in America because you weren't born in this culture. So your child's first toy where you were born at is not our first toy when our babies are born here. That's all I'm saying. Just proof that you just proved that it's more than just the language, it's the culture. The foods are different. What you feed a baby is different. How long you breastfeed is different. The hospital is different. I was teaching Latino nurses downtown at the Spanish American Club. And they, in their country, when they're a nurse, they're really an aide. They have no decision-making whatsoever. And some of those countries are like that. They told me, no, Miss Shelly, what you're telling us is basically doctor stuff. That's what you sound like right now. I said, that's right, baby. That's how America roll with it. When you're a nurse here, you make your own decisions. You independently licensed. She go, oh, no. We just clean the bodies. We wash them. We feed them. We don't do that, Miss Shelly. I know. Okay, so I got to train you all over in a whole new way of thinking. And that's what she means by you born here. Please consider yourself lucky because this test is a bitch. Yeah. So what would you tell them to prepare? Give them the best advice, especially God.
Especially, yeah, you have to believe in yourself also. And pink packets, everything. Okay. With video.
She got hers.
Yeah. Pink packets and video, because last 3 days I was on pink packets. First I did all watch video. Then review with white packets and pink packets.
Remember your pink packets? There's, I think, 7 or 8 of them.
Yeah.
And by the time you navigate through that list, you got all your pink packets. And you have to count and make sure you have them. Holler at your girl if you don't, because you need them.
Medication, EKG, everything you have to know, because this test is easy for you, but you have to know everything top to bottom. Then you can nail it.
What would you say to them about the videos they don't know that much about yet? Because they don't know. Some people brand new. They don't understand the whole video content and how we just had someone in Australia pass on videos alone.
Oh, Jesus.
Video is everything. They can give you like in whole disease in the detail. Everything like the system by system. And you know what is going through from like critical thinking with that. The Miss Shelly, she will give you everything in detail. Might be you never know in other videos, because I was watching like sometime different videos too, but they don't have the content whatever Miss Shelly using for that. So she update everything. Like if she got the new something in the test, she update next day new video. So you have to be on the video and every time. I never give up myself, and this time I thought I'm not going to tell Miss Shelly, let me do, because New York take me more than 5-6 months, and my brain was stopped. I said, how I can stay next 5 months? Let me try. If I pass, I will surprise Miss Shelly. And if I fail,
at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, so that's okay. But when I took the test, I don't know, something from Illinois, they have different, but as soon as I just tried to check in to do the trick, but they said you can't able to register. I said, I don't know. I didn't even put my credit card back. I didn't even put my credit card.
Maybe Chicago's different.
It's something. And I said, why it's not giving me? I hope it's not bad
That's
for
the
me.
picture you sent me?
No, I give you after 2 days, 48 hours.
Oh, you give me the pass thing.
The pass thing.
Oh, she did quick results,
That's
y'all.
I did.
Do y'all know about quick
results?
results? 2 days later, you pay what, $8? $8 get your quick results, yeah.
Then I got it last night. I said, oh my God, let
to my
me
other
see.
phone. I want it forever.
Okay.
I don't. Oh, by the way, the text messages you send me, I never get rid of them because you are my babies. I have everyone. I got all of hers from, she done been in the class 3-4 times, clown. I got all of hers from way years ago. And I got yours from minute 1. You are my babies. I fucking love you. I have all your shit, man. I can't get rid of it. My boo said, well, what the fuck? How do they even keep all that in there? I said, well, when I signed up with Verizon, the reason why I signed up with Verizon is I was an OBGYN, and I explained, I'm not going to sign up with your company unless you can keep all of my patients' information, water broke, what time, and everything else, because all my patients have my personal phone number, and it's a legal nightmare if you lose it. And I had to go with a provider that had 100% never drop the call type of thing. So I have my patients, their kids are 20, 30. I still got this shit. Okay, so you're gonna send me that shit.
Yeah.
Forever.
And
my phone.
Best thing, I'm going for India night for vacation for 1 month.
Vacation! You need that shit, girl. India gave her positivity. Don't take your little ass in here, honey. Are you gonna be a nurse there? What are you gonna do? Tell me what to do. I'll get you a job, whatever.
I'm coming back.
Oh, well, we gotta get
just for
your ass
1 month.
a
I'm
job.
coming back. I'm coming back. I need
just
job,
going
but yeah, for
vacation.
just vacation for my back too, because I have, you know, that
the
since
back.
2 years
That's right,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
problems, so
Back
I
pain
might
and
be go.
whatnot. Okay, cool.
So I'm
But where you
going
wanna
for
work?
that. I don't know, whatever easy for me to start, because you know
You need
that
a very
yeah,
good orientation.
yeah, first.
Metro, UH, or Cleveland Clinic. We'll find out.
20 years I'm not
you
in the
good.
field, so that's why I need to know like how it's worked for me, but might be I have to bug you for that.
You ain't bugging me. No, I will call your ass.
Okay.
Yeah, you good.
So
You fucking good. You the shit, man.
I
Realize
can't
that.
even believe last night I'm scared to call you, but I said no, let me call because I don't want to surprise in the morning time, because she knows that I'm like scary all the time. If something happen, like I never miss my homework, not even class, unless something going
Never
on.
miss nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, you're talking 3 years here. 3 fucking years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
People was keep asking me when you're
When you gonna
time.
take your test? Y'all was so
When-
obnoxious. Girl, you ready? Go on, take
Yeah.
that test. Go on, take it. I
It's
said, no, you
make
not.
me some time. Yeah, like I said, oh wow, everyone like
How's
very
your husband
easy.
doing?
he's good.
He's excited.
Yeah,
How
he
about the
said-
kids? Do they get
Oh
it?
my God, they say we don't want to go to school. Let's go and
Oh,
share
you
with
should
Miss
have brought
Shelly.
them.
But they
Why
have
didn't
school
you bring them?
today.
This cut school. Fuck school. My mama passed her test. You should have brought them kids.
They told me, I said when I pass,
I
will
started to
take
tell you
Miss
bring the
Shelly.
babies. I
But
started to tell you.
they said I want to go and meet Miss Shelly. I said you have school today. How you going to be? But maybe when we come from India,
You come bring the
yeah,
babies.
I
'Cause I
will
want to
bring.
picture with you.
Yeah. So.
Thank you, girl.
Yeah.
Yay.